Jamie, I'll sit back here by David.
Examine. Well, we got to leave spots for. I know, here. Better luck next time.
She made him trim up. He doesn't look like he was from Pennsylvania anymore.
That's not uncommon. He was the other
Thank you to the friends and family here today to celebrate the union of Alexandra and Eric. This occasion not only marks the beginning of their marriage commitment together, but it is also a commemoration of the love that has been shared and nurtured for them for the past 11 years. We're standing beneath a hupa, which symbolizes the home that these two will build together. Its roof is a tallit, or a prayer garment. The hupa was built by the groom as a surprise for his bride, as a testament to his love for her. The tallit that we're standing beneath belonged to her great maternal grandfather. The hupa symbolizes, as a reminder, as a basis of the home that they built together, not the things within. Marriage is an ancient human tradition. The personal and social merits that accompany this ceremony have led to the continued endurance and have paved the way for us to be here celebrating the union of these two standing before us. Marriage is certainly an adventure. Mark Twain once noted, marriage makes of two fractional lives a whole, two purposeless lives a work. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It gives new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, and a new mystery to life. As we celebrate this bond today, it is important that we keep in mind that although this is a time for celebration, that is also a time that to recognize the promises witnessed here are serious and life-altering commitments. Love, it has been said, is the reason we live. Carl Sagan, a late astronomer, deduced that the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunity that life provides. The sum of all of our evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. It is with simultaneous feelings of elation and expressions of respect that we proceed. At this time, I'd like to invite the couple to share their vows. Alex, would you like to go first?
Oh, sit down. Sit
Thank
down.
you.
This is gonna take a while. Okay. So, here we are. I honestly never thought we'd end up at the altar. Not that I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you, because quite obviously I do, but because we're so different than the rest of the world, you and I. We usually stray from the path most people take, but alas, I have roped you into another one of my great ideas. So, here we are, and I'm glad we're here, and I'm glad that it's you. I wouldn't want to be face to face with anyone else in this moment, in front of our family and friends, professing my undying love for you, and signing a legally binding contract that we're stuck together unless we pay the government money to be otherwise. I remember the first time I met you like it was yesterday. I think it was early April of 2005, and you were hanging out in your garage with some friends. You looked really familiar, and I realized it was because you hung out with a lot of the same people that I did in middle school. I thought to myself, hey, that's the guy that wore the South Park shirt in 6th grade. Damn, he grew up. I can't remember exactly what we were chatting about, but it was probably some anti-government conspiracy theory talk with some great music playing in the background. I was absolutely blown away by your intelligence, and remember thinking I've never met anybody like you. I wanted to make you mine. Super creepy, but it worked. I ended up meeting your parents in one of my staple 19-year-old weirdo art school outfits. I was wearing my Nirvana band t-shirt. That was from Hot Topic. My Nirvana sweatband on my wrist, also from Hot Topic. And shorts, and my Zadie's Argyle knee-high socks, and my skater shoes. Yet somehow your mom liked me, and told you after I had left one day, why can't you find a nice girl like her? Whoopsie. Be careful what you wish for. We started dating, and we had a blast hanging out. I ended up transferring from art school to community college, so there was a month or so in between where I was waiting for the semester to start. I wasn't taking any classes, and I'd come visit you and touch a class. where we would joke around, goof off, and you totally should have been working, but you weren't. I loved your long hippie hair, and over the years it's just relocated from the top to the bottom. And I love your buzz cut and your gorgeously colored beard. You recently asked me if we've been on a plane together, and it struck me as odd that after 11 years we hadn't. But then a warm, fuzzy feeling came over me, and I realized why. You've always let me be my weird, crazy, silly, independent woman that I am. And you've never tried to change me or force me into a box. I've taken mother-daughter vacations and girls-only trips without a bat of your eyelash. I love you so frickin' much. I seriously can't even begin to explain the love that I feel for you. It feels like my heart is exploding and I get choked up just thinking about it. I honestly wouldn't be the woman I am today without you. You love and support me no matter what. You take care of me at my worst and you push me to be my best. I want to stare into your deep blue eyes the rest of my life. I want to sleep next to you every night, and I want to be your favorite and only back and beard scratcher until we grow old. Eric, my love for you is infinite. I don't even know what to say anymore except that I love you more than words can explain. And I think this explains it best. So, look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you have ever heard of, every human being that has ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of joy, suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter, every forager, every hero, every coward, every creator, every destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love like us, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint, every sinner in the history of our species lived here, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. When I have a bad day, just thinking of you makes me smile. And when I'm having a great day, you're the first person I tell. I wouldn't want to be stuck on this rock hurtling through space over 1,000,000 miles an hour with everyone else, because I love you.
And Eric?
So, when I sat down to think about what I wanted to say to you, I thought I would do an interpretive dance, but I can't dance. So, I thought I would write you a song, but I can't sing. So, I decided I would make you a promise. It will always be good. Thick and thin. There is nothing in this world that I want more than you for the rest of my life. When we first met, that was the farthest thing from my mind. You roped me in, a smoking art school girl with knee-high socks and a bad attitude. And over the past 10 years, you've grown into a just fine woman. And it's not as long as hers. I love you. And I don't want to be with anybody else but you.
And now the couple will partake in some wine.
Yeah.
The goblet itself was a gift given to Alex on the date of her birth, and it is a symbol of the joy that they will share as husband and wife.
Yeah, go for it.
Alex, do you take Eric as your cherished husband in front of these witnesses and promise to stay by his side through sickness and in health, joy and sorrow, so long that you both shall live?
I do.
Eric, do you take Alex as your cherished wife in front of these witnesses, and promise to stay by her side through sickness and in health, joy and sorrow, so long that you both shall live?
Yeah, I do.
Go with the rings, please.
Ring, ring, ring. Thank you, Camden. Do I get that one?
These wedding rings symbolize the never-ending love that you have for one another. By exchanging the rings, you solidify a lifelong commitment to one another. So repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Alexandra,
I, Alexandra,
give you, Eric,
give you, Eric,
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
give you this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
you complete me.
you complete me. Phoebe.
Repeat after me.
After me.
I, Eric,
I, Eric,
give you, Alexandra,
give you, Alexandra,
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
as a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
you complete me.
you complete me.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I want you both to take a moment to recall every magical moment of your life that's led you here. All the smiles and all the tears, all the meticulous plans that went awry, and then all the happy accidents that brought you back on course. Everything that has happened has led you to this miraculous moment right now. The words you have spoken have sealed your union, but the breaking of the glass truly seals your spiritual union. It's a tradition that as the glass is smashed, I should say, the messages of Mazel Tov should be shouted by the guest.
Okay. Yep. I think with our right.
He's supposed to do it after.
Don't smash my. Okay.
Three, two, one.
Wait.
What?
You have to do it at the same time.
Ready?
Wait. Does he have to say?
Count down.
Count down.
3, 2, 1. The glass, now broken, can never be truly assembled. The change is permanent. Likewise, the bonds formed today are spiritual altering. You have entered into a beautiful institution of marriage. So, Alexandra and Eric, by the power vested in me by the state of California, I am pleased to pronounce you wife and husband. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Eric Altman.
It's time to get up and let go. Hey, how's it going? Can see your body going. Don't be the party kind. Really shaking, you know your head has nothing to say. Tonight it's ready to go. Baby, can you